can in Elite?
No, I think this is going to be more traditional. I think we're going to see things more in line of like what you see like in survival games now.
Yeah, so you just get the materials and you build the base model.
Right, so here's your end module. Well, to make that end module or that end product, you have to have 16 like intermediate components. Well, then to get the 16 intermediate components, you have to refine all these different types of ores or create like base materials. And so I think it's going to be kind of a staggered system. Like, okay, well, I have to refine ore. Well, now I have to make components. Well, then I have to make the components into like, you know, structure type items, and then the structure type items combine into making the end product. So I think it's going to be structured more like what we would see from a typical survival type of game, and I think that's the only way that's going to give players satisfaction with crafting is if it's kind of a complicated process, something that takes time, something they're not going to be able just to kind of, you know, you're not going to have like a fucking full-on kitted out base in like a matter of like 2 or 3 days or a week or two. I think it's going to be something that's going to take you, like if they do it smart, it's going to take you like a month or two to create like a really awesome base, because you're going to have build times, you're going to have wait times, processing times, refining times. Like it's all going to be kind of gated behind things that you're going to have to do. Like you're just not going to be able to come out of the gate and have all the best things at your base in a matter of days.
Like,
so now that we're talking about
but if we're destroying just like an hour or 5 minutes,
this might split
that
the
isn't going to work, is
discussion,
it?
right down the middle. I think they were right to add Sniper Glint. I think people who are complaining about Sniper Glint being in the game are people that don't like to do combat and wanted to take the easy way out of combat.
I just
Especially
think
with how high
Sniper
risk death of a
is
spaceman is going to be, you are not going to take the easy way out with having no.
But I think you're just kind of discounting an entire playstyle of stealth, which is really super fair to them. Like, you know, I'd be okay with Sniper Glint if it only happened like when the sun is out, but then at nighttime there's no Sniper Glint.
Well, I can't imagine there being glint at nighttime, but you got to imagine like what AAA games have Sniper Glint. I'm pretty sure Battlefield does, and I don't. Maybe
you mean
COD
the
does.
trash
Maybe
studios
one of
that
the
recycle the
did.
same shit every 9 months and feed it to us?
Facts.
But I really.
I would just like to point out. I would just like to point out. How is it 900 years in the future?
The problem is the only reason they keep recycling
How
that
is
shit
it
every 9 months and
900
feeding it
years
back
in the
to you
future
is
we
because
still
you
have
guys are still dumb enough to keep buying it.
Because this is where we take the divide from what's like lore accurate and what.
If you guys would quit buying that garbage, they'd quit recycling it and shoving it back down your throat, like FIFA 35 and FIFA 94 and whatever the fuck FIFAs there are.
Oh, dude, fuck that. I don't fucking
But, people like their sports, man.
They're taking cues from games.
Play the sport.
So
that's what I'm saying. The CODs that they keep shoving down your throat are no different than the FIFAs they keep shoving back out for the same bullshit.
The problem with Sniper
quit buying the garbage, so quit making the garbage.
Hey man, why are you complaining? We're buying this stuff because this is what we like. Just like what they want.
We like this garbage.
$800 JPEG.
Well, but
yeah, exactly.
The problem with those games is that they weed out any kind of creativity or innovation, and in favor of just feeding us the same thing over and over and over and over again.
No, the problem is the people are still dumb enough to keep buying it over and over and over and over.
Because they market it to fucking kids, man. So
That's
they're
what they
fucking
like.
getting their mommy. That's how they keep it up. Like people that like
all the guys standing right here, right now,
shit.
complaining about that don't sound like kids to me. It sounds like you guys are literally the people that keep buying this shit over and over.
Actually,
otherwise
no,
you wouldn't know about the Sniper
I
Glint and all
haven't
the
bought
other
an
weird
EA
shit.
or.
I mean, how many people here have
I have a 14-year-old boy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. My son, 14-year-old, plays Star Citizen with me. He likes it, but he says, "Dad, this is too slow," and I understand that. I understand that. We go with the reclaimer, go get something, you know, and he's like, "Man, this is boring. I want to shoot something." He likes games where he can just go on, shoot a bunch of people, and do it over and over and over again. It's called instant gratification.
I got a question
I'm
for
not
you.
disparaging the FPS genre. I'm not disparaging the FPS genre.
Is your kid popping Ritalin right now?
No, he's not. He actually goes outside and plays sports and whatever, but when he's at home at night, he goes on the Xbox and plays a game or two, and you know he likes it. That's what he likes, and I completely understand that. When I was a freaking 14 years old, I was always at home playing Zelda. It was my thing, you know, because that's what we had back then.
I'm not talking shit about the FPS genre in general. I'm talking about the games who have like weeded out any ability to innovate or to change or to try new things because they just have this formula and they will not deviate.
I mean,
from
the
that
formula works. Why would they
the
change
formula
something that
works?
Yeah, because I can't really see the innovation behind.
But
some
look at what
dude,
Battlefield
like,
was
chilling
before it turned into the same bullshit as fucking
COD.
COD.
And I just get
The
popped for
problem
no
is
reason.
people who don't want to learn to fight in a particular way. They want to have their hand held.
I don't want to interrupt, but can't really get out of crouch right now.
Bro, how do you counter
Have you
someone?
tried getting good?
God, bro, how do you
Yeah.
counter that? Like,
Oh, I got it.
like I
Let's go,
touched down
Brandon.
at like a
I've only been killed by a
platform
sniper
or like
2
a
times
like a
since I
settlement or
played this
something, and
game.
some Joe Schmo like 2 clicks out just hits me with a sniper rifle. Like,
Well,
yeah,
let's
maybe
be
I could've
honest.
seen him with Glenn,
The
maybe
sniper
not.
has to actually hit the shot to begin with. That's not something easy as far as just running
It's-
around the corner, hip fire, get hit.
No,
So that
I've
means
tried
that
sniping.
Glenn
It's not
shouldn't
that
matter.
easy.
Surroundings.
Glenn shouldn't matter.
No,
You're right. It
thought
shouldn't
my
matter.
ship or my
900 years in the future.
Why are you yelling in the mic, you weirdo?
Hey,
Just
hey,
don't
man,
use a
we're
sniper
here
rifle.
to
Yell
yell
it.
it, all right?
Okay,
Louder
let's be
doesn't
honest.
make you more correct. It just makes you more
You want to
obnoxious.
use the 900 years in the future thing? Why doesn't my ship have a scanner to tell me where every single NPC is 500 kilometers around me? We're
Why
900
don't I have
years in the
night
future.
vision?
Wow.
Yeah, why don't we have night vision right now? It's coming.
Hey,
you know?
no, that one's coming though. That one's
exactly.
finally
It looks
coming.
like
So
shit.
No,
shit.
no,
Have
not-
you
not
seen
night
it, though?
vision,
It looks
no.
like shit though.
We could use.
Yeah, that's not even
Sniper
night
Glenn
vision. It's just
finds
green
stupid.
screen.
Hey, look at it
Can you
this
imagine
way.
how obnoxious
That's
it's going to be
the
if Super Mesh
thing.
kicks in and we got 500 assholes talking all at once? Yeah.
That's why I stopped talking. We could use the argument, oh, we're 900 years in the future. Yeah, but what do we know what's going to happen? Look at Warhammer, 40,000 years in the future. They're fucking slaving like dogs without internet technology, you know? It's like,
Yeah, but
it's the universe we're in. That's how it's built. That's how things evolved. You know, in the 70s, we were able to, we had Bofors on our ships. They could shoot things 8 kilometers away. Why can't my ship in space shoot more than 1.6? You know? That's
Yeah,
how,
why can't I have modular targeting computers, right?
Exactly. That's the way it's made. That's how this instance of our universe, if you want to call it, has evolved.
I just think there were better solutions available than adding sniper glint. I'm not saying don't make it hard, but make it hard for the sniper to hit. Don't fucking give away his position, because that's like the whole point of being a sniper is to try to be stealthy,
course.
to try to find a hiding spot. You know, I think there was better options to take than the fucking easy way out of going fucking
Snipers
COD.
get way less
No,
kills
the sniper
than
glint,
people who
to be
run
honest, the
around
sniper
with
glint
hip
was
fire.
not a good idea.
I would
Unless
say it depends on how
Some
strong
people
they make
enjoy the hunt. Not
I don't
just
think so at
running
all
really
because you would still get. I think the perfect middle ground here where you just get a marker showing what direction you were shot from, and that's it.
I mean, I think that's fair, honestly.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Like a red half circle on your screen from the direction.
Exactly,
you got shot from.
exactly. So you have to look in that general direction, but that's the only clue you get.
you know, like
Like
we have
if
the mini-map
someone's
right now.
150 meters out or some shit, you're not gonna see them, but you know they're in that direction.
Or
Gives
like
you
sound profiling,
some sort of
like,
sense.
Like if you it picks up like the muzzle sound or like
Bingo.
it detects a flash or
Bingo.
whatever.
Yeah,
That's
Or
where
muzzle
I was
flash.
Give me
going.
sound cues.
Okay, it's
Give
this
me a
far
hit
out, it's a
marker.
rough estimate.
Like there was a lot better directions they could have taken. They took the fucking easy way out, just like I think they took the easy way out. with the,
Muzzle flashing would have been the way to go.
But even then, you
that
know,
would've
like
been
we have the
perfectly
mini
fine.
map. We have our beautiful
how
mini
bright
map that
the
they just
thing is.
redid.
You can
You know,
stand on your
you're
front
getting
of the ship
shot.
and see a planet with it. It's so bright.
They are gonna add player scanning, so maybe
Yeah, they are.
they'll play that off with effective
Well,
range of sniper rifles.
But they also kind of took the easy way out with this upcoming fucking night vision. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but it's just a shitty blue filter, and it's not actual night vision at all.
No,
Well, they
it's not.
said
And it's just-
they didn't say it was actual night vision. They just said it was like visual enhancement or something.
They showed it in a game.
No,
I don't
they
think that's
said
really
night
a
vision.
representation of the NVG.
But,
Oh,
but
did they
it's
say
not
night
an
vision?
accurate representation, though.
As long as we can see the ground flying, no, I don't care what they call it.
Hey guys, in 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes.
Time to go in there and start fucking crying.
Like I said, I'm not averse to change. I just think that they are opting now to take the easy way to try to fix a problem rather than trying to think it out and do something the right way, to where it both feels challenging and organic without feeling fucking super arcadey like a COD game. You know,
No,
there's
for sure.
decisions they can make to make those decisions. Just like I don't agree with master modes on how they implemented it, because they were trying to solve like 1 to 2 problems, but then they just created like 20 more. And I think that it was just a very backwards way to try to do that. Like why aren't we utilizing the power triangle to do these things? Why do we need different modes? Like if I put all my power into shields, well then yeah, my weapons aren't gonna fucking work if I put all my power into fucking thrusters. Well then guess what? My shields are gonna suffer and my weapons are gonna suffer. Like
Yeah, but you're still, no matter which one you put yourself in, you're still going to be able to go at 1,100 meters per second, which is completely ridiculous.
See, that's another thing they can solve. You know, whenever you're not in a quantum drive, just slow it down a little bit. It didn't have to be as drastic as it was. Like they wanted to slow down combat. There was a way to do that without creating all these other issues that stem from master modes. Now, do I think eventually they'll get it right? Yeah, but I think it'll look nothing like what it looks like today.
So what do you guys think about?
You got a point here. You got a point here, but the fact is, it's just a way to balance different ships and different combat modes. That's all.
Yeah, like I said, I just think it was a poorly thought out process. That somebody over-engineered a solution to problems that didn't even exist yet, and then it felt like the problems that did exist, they went way too far with it, and now we're like, okay, this is cool, I guess. But then they focused almost the entirety of master modes on like ship combat and arena commander. So now that it's in the PU or in the live, like there's all these problems. Like, yeah, this fucking sucks. Like this sucks to actually just use and play with.
Arena Commander is not the persistent universe. Let's put it that way.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like they
tuned. Remember before
they tuned everything in Arena Commander, and then like completely the live experience was ignored.
People hated that you had to switch modes. You had to stop.
Bro, missile modes is still fucking retarded. Don't even get me started on that shit.
So that being said, with these new multi-crew additions that they're doing, how do you think that's going to reflect when they add AI crewmates, and how do you think they're going to handle AI crewmates? Because we have a lot of people that own hammerheads that just solo that shit. Now,
well, look at it this way: the blades, okay, the AI crewmates. We have ships flying around right now that have AI manning turrets and whatnot. So it's going to be a certain iteration of that, plus what's going on in here, where you see them walking around or whatnot. Except you'll be able to give them orders, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Bro, they can barely even hold like a natural pose in the world. How are they gonna walk around my ship?
Well, a lot of that has to do with server performance.
Yeah, that has to do with
AI are super fucking smart. And there's moments of brilliance where they will fuck you up.
I went and did a freaking bunker, and I got smashed.
1 minute.
The server was going at 27.
1 minute.
I still think AI has a long ways to go, because if you turn around, there's some douchebag AI behind me that still has my F-55 in his hand somewhere. So
absolutely.
We got ways.
What they're going to probably come out before the AI crew, I think the blades are going to be a big thing, because the blades, they could just plop them in and say, boom, this blade, you take care of turret X. So you don't have to do anything else. It's just going to take care of that non-man turret.
Button should be on. It's 8 o'clock.
There will probably be some debuffs with AI blades, though. I think they would encourage people to cooperate.
Oh, they have to do a debuff with the AI right now, because you're playing PvE in master mode, and almost 97% of the time that AI ship has his nose on you.
Yeah, it's actually open now, guys.
Alright, let this first group go.
What's up, guys?
Okay, it was interesting, guys.
I want to see them patrolling areas.
It was a fun talk while we waited.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
talk.
for sure.
Yeah, I got a lot of tension now, and now I feel like I got some tension still, but we get there.
Just go rub the rest of it out really good.
Can you motherfuckers get off the elevator when you get there?
Just press the fucking
I
button.
think the real
Press the
comedy
button.
is
Press
if
the
you're
button.
watching everybody fight or a fucking elevator in a digital.
All right, everybody out.
Or you're known for your speed.
long as you know. I mean, I'm down for it. Don't worry.
Talking about the Polaris? You're welcome. Yeah, but again, look at the total volume of this thing. It's way wider. It's way taller. Like, it's a much larger ship than the Carrack overall.